Hello everybody, welcome to Farming Simulator 22 Season 9. This is a very special and brief season because I want to show you a new map I found called Frontier. Frontier actually has the elements that the premium edition, soon to come out, is going to have, including carrots, watermelon, and something else. We're going to do the easy new farmer because it's easier to show you what all this has, and make our way, this is on the mod hub, you got to download it, to Frontier. Now I'm going to deselect and select everything and turn off just course play because I don't want to deal with that on this right now. But I want you to see this from the beginning because it's really like three worlds in one. It's a city, and your farm is kind of getting squeezed out by it. There is a lot of trees and some roads that are worthy of the worst logging roads. And then there's another area where there are oil wells. Now that's going to take some doing, and I don't think we'll get to it in this episode, but in the next episode, I promise I will show you how to buy and set up your oil business. Takes a lot of money. but I want you to see that because everything I find on this map is I just giggle. It's just so fun, and I've never seen anything like it. Okay, you start out here and you go, what the heck am I doing here? Well, this thing hits your truck. So, if you look at the map, this is the oil area up here. The city is right here. Actually, right up here, and your farm is right at the end of it. And in order to farm seriously, you'd have to buy a lot of land down here and probably someplace to park equipment, so you don't have to keep running it back and forth because it's kind of a labyrinth to get in and out of. I've been kind of around this map in various places. This road right here is the forest road. It's a logging road. It's terrible. It does say you can use a leveler to smooth out roads, and I will do that in one place. This needs leveling right here to get into the oil business, and even to find this is a little tricky, but it's not as tricky as I thought it was. So let's. This is what you own right here. This farm on a loop that you have to go through town to get to, and this field, which has a road running right through it, which is really weird and really a pain in the butt. I planted soybeans here, and I had to. I mean, the hired hand did a little bit, but I had to go in and fix everything. So let's hop into the old truck. I didn't know what to do with these pallets. I went and sold them. I mean, I guess I could have kept them because there is some use for pallets around the farm, and I had no idea where to go. But it's right here. You can take either loop, either this one or the second turn, because it loops around. That is really loud. I have to turn down the volume a bit. Here is your farm, literally middle of town. Park a ways away whenever you run into a gate. I'm going to turn down my sound a little bit because it just seems really loud to me. Oops. There is a greenhouse here, and this is one of the fun things. Because you can start making money with this right away if you're lazy like I am and don't want to go pick stuff up. I guess you can drop off all kinds of supplies here. I haven't really tried it, but you go in and hit R, and look at this. You can grow lettuce, tomatoes, strawberries, carrots, watermelon, and cabbage. I think those are the three new ones that oh, okay, I can do. No, I can't. Huh. Oh, I did. I didn't see that. I thought it would give me more of an indication than that, but I think that's everything. Okay, I'm just going to sell all of that so I have some income coming in because I'm going to kind of need it. And the prices are pretty good for this stuff too. There, okay. With plenty of water, you can see on the here, plenty of water, seeds, solid fertilizer, and pallets when you come in. And I don't know. I should try to back up and see if I can drop off these pallets. Let me do that. I have a hunch that's what he was supposedly doing in town. Yeah, no spare capacity. Okay, don't have room for pallets, but if we sell some stuff, then we can. So I'm going to hang on to this and try later on after we've sold some stuff to see what kind of this is not too big a tractor. It doesn't run much. This is ready to come in out of the field, but I gotta go open the gate because that's what you have to do with everything. Kind of, I mean, this is kind of a European ramp coming up into here, but look at how rough the road is. It's just funny. There's a dog. You can pet him and he sits down. I'm gonna park as close to this as I can. Oh, I do want to go in. I want to go in and fix some settings. So we'll see. Catch you on the flip side. Okay, I think we're set. I think I've got everything set the way I want it. I did leave lime on because that white stack over there is a pile of lime. So what the heck, right? I don't know. Oh. Okay, this is a load of wheat. Now this is supposed to be. You're supposed to be able to move this up into the bin over there, but I could not get that to work. I could get stuff out with the red one, but I can't get the yellow one to work because you have to go over and enter the elevator to run it, and I start it up. But as soon as I leave, it stops. Well, then I go over and tip the trailer back, and as soon as I leave, that stops. So I haven't figured that out, and I'm not going to waste time doing that because that don't care. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm just going to sell this trailer full of wheat, but I got to figure out where the best price is. Wheat 2003 Northern Railroad. Okay, that makes sense. That's what I would like. I wish I had a bigger trailer though. Okay, Northern Railroad, and the way you do that, because I've done this now, is you take off around all this stuff I parked in my way. This is a lot of fun. I like riding trains anyway, but I don't like having to get out of this loop to get anywhere. It's just far. I just want to leave. Actually, there is one place I can do that, and I'll show you that. I think. May or may not stop here. I don't know if anybody else stops or not. To find a railroad stopping point, because you have to ride the train to sell the Northern Railroad, obviously. I just used my own instincts and just headed this direction toward where I knew the railroad tracks were, and it paid off fairly quickly. Right up here is the tracks. But isn't this gorgeous scenery? I mean, there's just so much to see and appreciate. This, I think, is an oil mill down the corner here. Can bring canola and sunflowers and stuff. Make us some money. And down here I began to see something that looked like a train platform, and I thought, well, maybe you drive up there and back up, because I saw that little symbol there. It's not quite it. As I got a little farther, I saw this. This is a place both to load or unload box cars and a place to load or unload a truck. That's gotta be it, I thought, and I was right. You do this often enough, and you begin to get a little You're gonna get smarter. At least I finally do. Okay. So, unload your wheat here. Where I came from at the beginning, by the way, with the red trigger truck, that is the store. So anything you buy will be there. It's just like down the loop and across the street. I think that's how you describe that. I'm not sure. Now, maybe if I tip the trailer back this far and then go start the elevator, it will go. But I don't think so. I think if I step out, it'll stop. Let me try that. Yep, see, as soon as I step out. So, it's dumb. Don't know how to keep that elevator going. The fill elevator worked great. But if I were to keep this farm going, I would take that bin out and sell those 2 elevators and get one that is built in. It's going to park right over here. Well, maybe, you know what? Maybe I will go over here because I almost forgot that I had something to take home. I will park here. Head up the steps. Go over here. And let's me rent the train for $5,000. So you wait right here for the train. He'll back his way in a minute. Yeah. I wonder if I'm making any money on the $75 sold products so far. And I didn't do anything. It didn't cost me anything. It was all there. It's all ready to go. So that was cool. If I get time, I will go and cultivate the field. Oh, he came from the other direction this time. Now here's the tricky part. This park's right here, and you gotta get on here. Okay. Oh, that's preset to the last car. No wonder I had so much trouble getting that to work. I was trying to line up the second to the last car. I think I can fill this then. Yep. Wheat. 24,499. All right. Off we go. I'm just going to put this on 3 and let it go. And using my horn, I hope you can hear it. It wasn't working very well earlier today. I was experimenting, but when I run the train, I do run the horn. Boy, he almost got hit. Yeah, you can't hear it very well today for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, you heard it a little bit. The first time I ran this, I was kind of scared of it, and so I kind of took it easy, but I'm just going to let it run wide open because it works. Getting in, there are some roads that go in through these through places like this, but you have to open 2 doors separately. And like I say, there's some rough patches getting in there. So I'll show it to you when we get there with the train, because we turn right before that. Several turns in here, as you can see. I'm not sure what this is. Over here about right about here, this driveway coming up here is the least expensive oil area. 380,000, I think. So okay, yeah, I hope you can see it. I'll try to kind of zoom in as we turn it around this corner, because here's the door coming up that I drove through the one time I did this, and hopefully you can see the dirt in the way, but I'm not sure that we'll show you that. It looks fairly clean now. Oh no, see how bumpy that is? Now this is like several other maps that have trains. If you're selling on the edge of the map, it's just going to dump you out and say, do you want to sell this or not? And you got to find your own way home. And here it comes. Bunk. Yes, sell. $24,500. Yeah. I don't know. We're getting all kinds of weird noises. I don't know what that's all about. Okay, that I'm going to hook up to the. I almost said planter. I don't remember if I turned off rolling or not. I am becoming convinced of the value of rolling. It does smooth out fields for various farming operations. Because, let's face it, farm equipment is hard on that. Oh, okay, yeah, that's, see, I have to, I keep going, what's that? Where's that? So I have to drive home. I don't know how long it would take you to make enough money to buy it, to get it to oil on this farm. I mean, you'd have to buy like 8 more fields, and I would sell, honestly, I would sell the one field I've got with the road running through it, because that'd make a great place for production buildings. You got a road running right through there and everything. But then I have to see this one right here. That's my field. The road running down the middle. Wouldn't that make a good production place? It's some equipment that's kind of in the way that turns in, kind of like well, Westbridge Hills kind of did that too, but. So remember in Westbridge Hills, if you saw that, how many times I said, look at these oil pumps. Why can't we buy those and make money at this? Well, on this map you can. I don't know if that's coming in the new edition, what is it, premium edition, or not. I'm getting that. I will be doing a series as soon as that comes out. Although this one might preempt it because it's going to be better. Alright, let's go see if we can cultivate without getting into too much trouble. And this doesn't do a very good job. It just doesn't. I'll hire a hired hand here. Now, as soon as I sign off on this episode, I'll probably think of 3 other things I wanted to show you, but this gives you an idea of what this map is like. It's just full of surprises constantly. Everything you do is, oh, I've never done that before. At least I don't think so. If you've found another map that has this much weird stuff on it, let me know, because I haven't seen it. I just don't. See, there's turning around a little early because there's a road there and it's scared to come on the road. But when they get over to this wall on the right here, that really messes them up. See, he can back up that far, but he can't go ahead and do that. I don't understand that, but oh well. That's why I'm going to learn course play as soon as I get done playing with this map. Okay, what other trouble can we get into? Oh, telehandler. Yeah, we got a great telehandler. And that scoop is very handy to pick up the lime. I don't think I'm going to do that because I don't have anything planted there anyway. So, I wonder, see, I can tell here. Oh, no, I don't even need to do that, do I? I can tell here. How many pallets I have left? 14,000. Yeah, it's pretty much full yet. So, and I can see if I'm making any money. Still only $75. You can only borrow $500,000, and here's the catch. You need, you're gonna need at least $3 million to get into oil, because it takes $200,000 to buy the place where that gathers the oil from the pumps, so you can load it up and bring it to the refinery to sell it. And then you're going to need to buy an oil field, which is going to be at least $380,000. You'll want to buy a semi, a big trailer, and its own own tractor, own truck. Because once you get into that oil field area, you don't want to keep driving back and forth to the farm. It's too much of a pain in the butt. I just got a small tanker and used the red tractor, and that. I don't know what I'm going to do with that map. I might not finish playing it. I don't know where to park this harvester. Oh, I know what I wanted to tell you or show you. The house. The house is brilliant. I am really loving. There are very few of these houses, and I'm really, 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 really loving it. Absolutely. What I don't even know where all the doors are here. There's a bedroom door. 2 bedroom doors that open right to the outside. Clunk. And then the main door is shoot, oh, here. So that's a nice fence. Oh, here, this is where I should be bringing vehicles in. I cheated. I drove over the grass and parked here. But I don't really want to park the red pickup there anyway, because it's kind of ugly. Come on. How come it won't let me go in there? There. Okay. Nice house, very nicely furnished, and you can actually go in. I actually love this layout. I don't like this post right here, but I would deal with it if I had to. Two bedrooms. You can go right out on the deck. You can go. This is where you can sleep. There's a sleep trigger, and you can just go right out and go to work in the morning. Sweet deal, huh? Well, my time is up for this episode. Next episode, I'm going to cheat in the money to get into oil, so I can show you how that works. Thank you so much for watching. Join me again for at least one more time for Frontier. More fun than you should have in a farming simulator. Welcome new subscribers. Be kind and let's get together again.